do this!
Hi guys, it's me, Alexa from Alexa Plays Games. So I wasn't actually bougie this time, I swear. I saved up the gems from the Brawl Pass so I could get this skin. Oh, it's definitely her best skin now, right? Hands down. I mean, just look at it. Oh, how can a skin based on an ice goddess be so fire? It's just so gorgeous. And it's not just Jessie's design, but Skadi looks like a gorgeous ice fox now, which is just cute and pretty at the same time. It's amazing. So I've been arbitrarily playing Jessie in different modes and it made me lose a few trophies, so I switched to Hot Zone to fix that. Ring of Fire is my favorite map in the game, so I knew if I played her there, I'd get them all back. Now, the thing about playing Jessie on Ring of Fire is there's a lot of brawlers who outrange her and Scrappy on this map. A lot of players try to deal with that by invading enemy grass and spawn camping, which is an option. She's not the best spawn camper in the world, but if you use her spark plug gadget, it can work pretty well. It seems like that's what this Jessie wanted to do, and my teammates were kind of helping her do that, and unintentionally, of course. Pam was using her Mama Hugs star power, which can be a really good choice for Hot Zone, seeing as the objective is to stay alive in the zone, right? But the enemy Jessie was definitely taking advantage of that and using it against us. Meanwhile, the other team was playing separate lanes, so I was only hitting one person at a time if I was hitting them, making it take much longer for me to charge up my hypercharge. So I knew that I was probably going to have to deal with Jessie when she was hypercharged. But I'm using Recoil Spring because that's my preferred gadget with randoms, and my goal is to keep them alive and make sure they have Scrappy to help them if they go down. If you're using Recoil Spring, don't try to spawn trap with it. It just doesn't work as well as Spark Plug does, but you will get a lot of value out of this gadget if you place your turret defensively instead. As you can see, I place it defensively right by this weird little wall. If you can tell you're about to go down, but you have your super ready, get it on the zone even if it's the last thing you do. This is why Jessie is my main, because it's like getting two teammates for the price of one. Like for you, little Jessie. I'm sure you'll get out of gold soon if you just work on your turret placement. So yeah, I want her to be at 800 so I can try to push her to 900 with friends now that I have this skin. Being my main, I've always kept her in like the 750 to 800 range because that's the range I'm most comfortable in, as in I don't get very stressed out playing in that range. But with all of the mastery title pushes I'm doing and I main whoever I'm pushing, I might as well see how high I can push her now. Also, I want to push ranked with my Brawlentine Eddie, so I can't play there either. So I thought I could play either Mapmaker or Mini in the meantime.
Build and brawl!
Just as luck would have it, I saved up gems on my Mini too for this skin. So I mean, that was probably ill-advised because my Mini really needs the progression. There's so many brawlers that are just stuck at power 1. It's a little depressing, but whatever. I'm a Jessie main. Thus, both accounts need the best Jessie skin, okay? But I still need to tilt my trophies again though. I've almost reached 30k. And I really want to keep this account a mini account. I don't want to have to start another account. So trophy reset is coming up, so Supercell will do that for me. But instead of playing her in ladder and maybe, you know, gaining trophies, I wanted to pick her for Mega Pig and ranked instead. So essentially, if she's a good pick for that map, I just decided to go with Jessie, and I picked some of the best games to share with you guys. say Brawl Ball is my worst mode, but because Jessie counters tanks and assassins and I'm so comfortable playing her, she's usually a safe bet if I don't know who to play anyway, so I just went for it. But this is why I play with Kirby on my mini, because he hard carries me in Brawl Ball. I know if I just set up a good defense and pass him the ball that he's gonna find a way to score.
Jess will fix it!
You might have noticed I died without my purple button, but respawned with it. This is the power of defensive turrets, my friends. Since I placed it in a spot that they have to get past, but it's hard for them to get to because of the wall, they were forced to try to destroy it, but in the process helped me charge up my hypercharge.
My little friend! We can do this!
This is the beauty of playing with friends who can make up for what you lack. Since I'm trash at scoring, I am the queen of walking it in. I know Kirby is gonna find a way to get the ball into the net, so I just focus on putting my turret in a smart place and making sure he gets the ball.
Great shot! I'm number one!
Victory!
Honestly, Supercell, Kirby's the one who deserved the star player, but thanks anyway. I hesitated at first on this map because Jessie can dominate on this map, but she's often countered by throwers too, so it's a toss-up. But Kirby picked a wall breaker, so I decided to risk it.
Jess will fix it!
And so of course they picked both a sharpshooter and a thrower to counter me. Ouch, Piper, that was rude. I had just charged up my super, so mean. So yeah, you guys can see what I mean about them countering me, right? So yeah, as you can see, Hypercharged Scrappy is a very tanky boy, so at least he was able to help defend with my teammates in my stead. But with two counters to deal with, I just decided to keep my super at the ready in case I needed to defend myself. Finally, going into solo mode ranked, I was matched on Pit Stop, which I usually play BB on, but I mean, Jessie works too, so.
Jess will fix it!
Pro tip, you will almost always find someone hiding there. Doesn't matter how high up you go, always, every single time. You also shouldn't leave a Rico on the safe. Doesn't matter if he's a power 9 Rico or not. That gadget will melt the safe and it's not fun having to defend, but sometimes you gotta do it when you're playing Jessie. Besides, I still need to charge up my super, so.
Oh, now you do.
And for my favorite parts, standing there with my mastery pin as Scrappy melts the safe. Nothing is more satisfying than that. Nothing.
Time to get constructive.
But no matter how well the first game of Heist goes, never get comfortable when you're playing Heist because usually the enemy team will have learned your tricks by then and they'll be coming in smarter. So you need to try to stay on your toes, maybe switch up your strategy a little bit so that you can get to the safe as quickly as possible and melt it down.
Great start.
Now that was just uncalled for, Colt. That was just uncalled for. Okay? So rude. So now your punishment is I'm going to auto aim until you die. Oh snap, Amber's one away. Gotta take care of that. Okay team, let's finish this. I'm close to my hypercharged turret, so let's go. Let's rush the safe. And I mean, can't get star player every time, can I?
Super Red.
So yeah, I haven't really made a voiceover video like this before, but I just thought it would be kind of a fun idea to do like a little bit of a tutorial. But definitely like keep an eye out. I'm gonna be making some more Jessie videos. I'm probably going to push her, so hopefully I will be able to push her pretty high. So stay tuned. But yeah, but until then, play later guys. Mwah!